Hello, hello. Having a look at a Qodec puzzle today. Standard XV, standard Kropki dots. I was trying to decide, I was having a quick look at, let me restart the timer, the puzzle before, and thinking about doing the notation where you flip everything at the end with the dots. Which I think I probably will do, if I'm honest. I just find it a lot easier. Although, I think these dots early, that make much of a difference. Let's see what happens around this. Of course, those two cells are the same. And see what happens there. This has got to be bigger than that because of these pink going on here. And that's going to be the same. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this notation. We'll see. We'll find out. I said this one was the big guy, didn't I? He's rather small, so he's certainly not a 5, which is interesting. And these... Oh, God. I've done the exact opposite of what I was trying to say. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and they could, in fact, have a 2 on them as well, couldn't they? 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 7s, in fact. So that can be 6s. With those 3, 4s there. And 3, 4, obviously interesting there. 3, 6, not 1, 8. So, I mean, 4... Yeah, 4 putting 3, 2, putting nothing here. And 1, yeah, can't be a 1, 2 pair, of course. So isn't that a virtual... There's a virtual 3, 4 pair. Oh, I said this can't be 4. Be 4 and... No, that just straight up can't be 4, can it? So that can't be 2. So if you're 4, you're this way around. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Ooh, that's interesting. So that can't be a 3, 4 pair. It's like this can't be 3 or even 4. Ah, that's strange. So yeah, so virtual 3, 4 pair almost pushes both up into there, and odds on it does. Ah, no, because well, that can't be 1, 2. Yeah. No, it's the exact same thing, isn't it? Virtual 3, 4 pair. Yeah. So this can't be 7s. So that was correct. With those not being allowed to be 6s. If a little lucky with it. So 7, 8s, and 9s coming around here. Is that doing anything at all? I don't think so. So if they're both 3s, you get 4s here. See, this one's just a little more free with what he can do. But this is going to be the same thing as well, surely. Lots of small things, but that can't be a 4. It can annoyingly be a 3, 2, 4. No, 2, 4. 2, 4 doesn't work. Why have I got 2, 4 over here? Yeah, that's got to be 4 and 8, doesn't it? So this can't be 3. Lost 9 because of that 8. Just getting confused about that. Nice. Good. Happy. Right. So 5's up here. Something interesting with those cells, maybe. They're not particularly. Although maybe. 3, 6s are happy either way round. Is it worth notating that that can't be 3 or 4? Doesn't seem like it. The score's not 8, and they're not 2s. He's heading over here, especially if they were 1s. That could be fun. Maybe. Or even 4s. Which takes a 9 out of here, at least. I definitely feel like this was the right way to notate things at least. 3 4s, etc. What else is happening? Oh, hang on a minute. If they're if they're 8 4s, what's going on in here? So that is 4 and 1. That's a 3 5. These are both 3 6s. So you do get a 6, so you definitely don't get a 2. That's a 6 3. 3 4 5 2 7 8 9. 4 8 3 6 6 1. It's not the best way to do that. Like, done. It's about there. Pretty sure. So now that's not a 9, but didn't really help in any other way. 4. 4s are here. Which might be interesting. That can't be a 4. But these are 4s. Probably. So yeah, so this 2 7 8. Can't really imagine that doing anything. This being 6 6 6. Sure. What's over here? Oh, I was hoping to. Well, you can get rid of that, I suppose, can't you? Other than that, not all that much. So 4, you get some virtual 3 5 stuff going on. If that's 4, that looks like that could still be 1 2 3 relatively easily. It might mess with something like this. I mean, these 2 cells are different at least. But they could both be big. Neither one has to be a 2. That looks potentially useful. 1 9s. Where else do I want to be looking? Oh, one of one of these at least is 6, because otherwise the 3s break. So that is 9 and 1, which I think is the less useful version of it. So yeah, no, you just know at least one of those is 6. Is anything breaking if both of those are 3s? Both of these are... Yeah, but no, you get a virtual 3 6 pair now. Which... 5 7 8. So is it going to be a sort of little by little puzzle? That's what it's feeling like at the moment. This can't have 1s anymore. So... what does that mean? If anything... 1s and 9s, 1s, 9s, 3 6s. No, not particularly. And I'd be surprised if that comes into play because you don't really know anything about these. So vaguely interesting as well if you force 9s down here. You know what? And let's just get rid of some of this stuff. I want to say that's not an 8. Yeah, of course it's not, because that makes both those 7s. Which does take 9s out of here, at least. Apparently that's not 4 yet, because of this. So 3 with the whole 2 4 pair would put a 7. Get some virtual... Gets virtual 2 stuff going on, doesn't it? I mean, taking 9s off this isn't exactly helping, because it then... Oh, wait, 8 doesn't work here, of course, either, does it? Because the whole 8 7 thing. Yeah, that was a far easier way to see that. Hey. It's up to 7, so that's not 7. Then... Apparently these aren't 3s. So the whole 3-5 thing. Yeah, there is a virtual pair there, isn't there? Like a pair. 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4. But yeah, 5, 5, 4, 3 is the only one that doesn't work. That's with the actual pencil marking anyway. So if this was 4, that would have to be 6 with 5, 7. Anything obviously wrong with that? Not that I can see. 3, 6, 4s, etc. 6s are down here, which is a bit. It's going to help sort out some orientation stuff at the end, really, isn't it? Oh, they're just placed, of course, aren't they? 3s. Yeah, 3s are here. 7s are there. So if that's 3, that's 5. And then that's 3. The whole 2, 4 thing. And of course, 3 puts 2, puts 7. So sorry, 3 here. 3, 7, 2, 8, 2, 3, 4. And then 7 and 3. One of these is basically a 7. That's what I'm getting at. Ways. So 3, 6, 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, and 9 is what's left. And that's not 2. So 3, 7, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 3. And that 2, 8 can go either way round. That stops that being 3 and 7. Or 3, 7. Which case, what happens there? 3, 7, 2, 8. Puts an 8 here. 7 stops that being 7, stops that being 5. Seems less powerful. 3, 7, 7s. Wait, hang on. 3, 3, 7. Yeah, it makes that 2, 8. Stops that being 2. Stops that being 4, apparently. Yeah, because of the 6. And 4s would drop there. Down here, drop up here. Sort of getting quite a long way around the houses at that point. It's not 4. Where's the next bit then? It's a 5, 7 pair around here. Because it's obviously interesting. One of those being a 7. That forces sort of the whole pink and blue stuff on the other side of things. Use yellow for that. Green's normally the third colour in that. What am I not saying? 3, 7, 5. 5 doing anything interesting out of these guys? Really? 7, 5, 2, 3, 4. 7 and 3. Huh. Getting around in circles now. Oh, no. That's just obviously breaks, doesn't it? 3, 7, 5. Putting 3 there. Means these are both 2 and 8. Which breaks that. Yeah, sorry. Isn't that... So that's just the case that that can't be 3, because then you get... Yeah. Oh, I should have seen that ages ago, shouldn't I? So 5 is definitely up here. That is 3. That is 3 and 7. 3s and 3s, 7s and 7s. 7's not there, so that's not 5. Either 4, 5, 6 or 7, 6, 5. This is never 5. It's 4. 4. Never 4. 4s are there, 4s are there, 4s are here. Just put 4s over there, which I think was the unhelpful one. Probably. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, not 4, not 4 as well. Yeah, of course. Got excited about that then. That's not 3, 7. It's now these. They're going to be the next thing to look at. It's not 7, 3, 2, 8, 1, 9. 9. There's a naked single. Say 3, 7, and 6. With, let's try that again. 7's there. Get rid of all that. Tidy things up a bit. There's a 6, 5, 4. With a 6, 3, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. And oh, and keep it going. It's on a bit of a roll. 6s, 6s, 6s. 3s, 3s. Except less helpful. A bit anyway. It's not 5 or 7. And this cell, 3, 4, 6, 1, 9, 5. Go on, help us out. Apparently not. If that was 2 and 8, this would be. Sorry, I changed my train of thought. If that was 2 and 8, that would be a 9. 7 to 8. I mean, so if that was 1, 9, then you get a 1 here. And then there's no space for 9s, is that? Yeah. So that is 2 and 8. X is 6 and 3. X is 6 and 3 like that. Apparently that's a 6. 5, 7 pair. 2, 4, 8. Then, well, I keep on thinking at this point it'll be just sorting out final pencil marks, but then it keeps on doing something extra as well, which is always rather nice. 3 9s, 5 7 2 8s, 3s and 3s, of course. So what's left here? That looks like a 9. That looks like a 1. 8 pair with a 7. 9s somewhere here. There's a 2. 2, 8, 2, 5. 2, 8 and 2. 8s. There's going to be something there with the 2, 4, and I'm not going to see it for a while, I feel like. Or we're left with 4, 8, and 9. 4s, 8, 9s. 1, 5, 7s, I want to say, from those pencil marks. They are still not doing anything. Alrighty. How do I finish this? 2, 3, 4, 6. 7. 5s. Nope. 2s. Also no. There we go. 5s. 5, 7, 5. 5 in the corner. 5, 7 at the top. 2, 8 leaving 4 and 5. Wasn't expecting a 5 there. But I think that's all okay. 2 and 9. 9, 2. 8, 2, 2. There we go. That looks healthy. 9, 8 and 2. 9, 3. Whoops. 4, 2. 4 and 2. Lovely. That was nice and straightforward. I'm pleased I didn't try and mess around with the other sort of notation without the black dots. That was straightforward to see where all of those had to end up and such. And yeah, nice little virtual pairs across everything with all of that. Yeah, no, lovely solve. Enjoyed that puzzle a lot. Thank you very much for making it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. Chat to you all sometime later. Bye.